Rohan bought a bike at 15% discount on MRP. After 1 year, Rohan sold the bike to Gopal at 10% loss. If after one more year, Gopal sold the bike at 15% profit to Sumit, if Sumit paid 1,40,000, then find the MRP of the bike. Alright, so first of all, let's assume that MRP here is 100. Okay, now the question is telling me Rohan bought a bike at 15% discount on MRP. So that means Rohan paid 15% discount on MRP. So Rohan paid 100 minus 15, which is 85% of the MRP, which is 100. So 100 cancelled. Rohan paid 85 here. After 1 year, Rohan sold the bike to Gopal at 10% loss. Now after 1 year, Rohan sold it to Gopal at 10% loss. So that means he sold it at 100 minus 10, which is 90% of whatever Rohan paid, which is 85. So 0 cancelled here. 5 2s are 5 1s are 5 7s are 35. 2 1s are 2 8s are 16. 1 8.5. So we get 9 into 8.5, which is equals to 5476.5. So Gopal paid 76.5. After one more year, Gopal sold the bike at 15% profit to Sumit. Now Gopal sold it to Sumit at 15% profit. So that means he sold it at 100 plus 15, which is 115% of this amount, which is 76.5. Now we get rid of these two zeros and add decimal places after two numbers. So we get the amount paid by Sumit, which is 1.15 into 76.5. Alright. If Sumit paid 1,40,000, then find the MRP of the bike. So according to our assumptions, Sumit paid 1.15 into 76.5. But according to the question, it is saying that Sumit paid 1,40,000. So that means this amount, which is 1.15 into 76.5, is equals to 1,40,000. Then find the MRP of the bike. MRP here is 100. So this 100 will be equals to, let's say, X. Now let's calculate for X here. We get X is equals to, we do cross multiplication. So we get 1,40,000 into this 100 divided by 1.15 into 76.5. We get rid of 1, 2 and 3 decimal places. We add 3 zeros here. Now after simplifying all this, we get the answer, which is approximately equals to 1,59,000. So here we get option A as our correct answer. Now this is one way of solving a question. There is another method which is called successive percentage method. So I'll show you that too. That is much easier. So successive percent method here is, we know that Rohan bought it at 15% discount on MRP. So let's say MRP here is this, and he bought it at 15% discount. So that means he bought it at 100 minus 50, which is 85% of MRP. Now this is the price of the bike. Alright. After 1 year, Rohan sold the bike to Gopal at 10% loss. So that means he sold it at 100 minus 10, 90% of the price of the bike, which is this much. Now new price here is this value is the new price of the bike. After one more year, Gopal sold the bike at 15% profit to Sumit. So now Gopal sold it to Sumit at 15% profit. So that means he sold it at 100 plus 15, 115% of the price of the bike, which is this is the price of the bike. Okay. And if Sumit paid, now this is the new price of the bike. Okay. If Sumit paid 1,40,000, okay, so Sumit paid this is the new price of the bike, and Sumit paid 1,40,000 for this. Okay, then find the MRP. So we don't know MRP here. So all we do is do calculations, we simplify, and we'll get the answer for our MRP. And this will also be approximately equals to 1,59,000. So you can either use this way or you can use the successive method. Okay, both will give you the same answer, which is A, 1,59,000.